Hey folks, well, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of a few things that's going on around here. I've been working. I even got sunburned today. I've been working hard. So let me check and let me show you this stuff. So I got all my strawberries planted that I got in the mail. Some of them I see that now I watered them in real good is showing their roots. That's not good. I'm gonna have to go back and cover those up. Anyways, those are in and they look fantastic. Now I did something. I did these the other day, right up there. They don't look as good. Okay, these right here I did today. All these right there, all the way from the tree over to this way. I did all those today. That's how I got sunburned, I bet. Anyways, what I did was I noticed that I had put them in water the first day that I got them. And then I just kept sprinkling a little more water in there, and I noticed that they started sprouting. I thought, well, that's a good thing. I don't want the roots to rot, but that's a good thing, because these ones that I planted right away, they're not doing so hot. But these right here are doing really good, and I hope that since I planted them this afternoon, that they will carry on great and spread. Give me more strawberries, right? Okay. So, as you can see, I'm getting tons of miracle fruit. Still haven't figured out what those things are. That one's not any good. I can't figure out what that stuff is that was on. See? That stuff. Whoops. I don't know what that is. But it washes off. That one's not any good either. But it looks like whatever that is, it's getting most of my harvest here. But anyways, my next project is, I know this plant's got some tomatoes on it, but it's really a sad thing because I have to pull them all up. I don't have to, but I'm going to. I'm going to pull them all up, and I'm going to put that into that bed over there. And I can't wait till that bed is finished. I'm going to put this hoop and over the bed there, and I thought I had another hoop somewhere, but I guess not. I have to buy another one probably. Anyways, this I planted all in strawberries. Oh, asparagus. Catherine, I lost my mind. And slowly getting it worked in over here too. And I put wire over everything that I planted. This is not planted, but they're laying there because I don't want the dog to dig them up. What did I plant here? Oh, I planted 4 asparaguses there. And Linda had given me some turmeric, a white and an orange, and I planted them there. And over here, I planted some ginger that I had harvested this year, and that ginger will come up. So this, it'll be. I don't remember what that is. I'm wondering if that's turmeric too, but I'm not positive. I will have to look that up. But then the asparagus will follow through here. This is the purple asparagus. it'll fall down through there. And hopefully I'll get all this mess cleaned up. I've been working in here to get all this cleaned out. And once I get that emptied, I don't know where I'm going to put it next. I'm losing places to put my compost bins. But maybe I'll find somewhere. But it's not going back there because the dog keeps digging there and other things, and I'm over it. So, okay. I'm going to take you around here for a minute. I am probably going to harvest if I can get to it and I get some time to actually can, I want to harvest all the green tomatoes off of this and I'm just going to cut them in half and I'm going to make me some green pickled tomatoes. I really love them. Some of these are not big enough, but I'm going to strip every one of these bigger tomatoes off here. And I may just go ahead and even rip out this tomato vine because I want the grapes to really take off. And I can't see grapes from tomatoes, you know? Although this grapevine has got beautiful big leaves, so that one's easier to tell. But this one over here, not so much. It's got little teeny leaves and little teeny vine. So I'll have to do a lot of little cuts, and that'll also open up everything too. So I've been watering the craziness out of my peach tree, and it looks fantastic. Y'all, I'm telling you, I just can't water enough. The ground is so dry. The heat is so bad here. I just don't even know. I put the white rabbits back in there. And tonight, all of my little quail babies are outside for the first time for good. Yep, I'm hoping that it doesn't get very cool tonight because it's time for them to be outside because my next hatching's starting. I just set all the eggs. These are the chicks that Linda gave me, and they are growing nicely, but they're still too little to go in here with the big chicks. The big chicks would kill them probably. Yep. You guys need to get up on the roost and stop playing around. So I got 5 eggs today, so every one of my girls is laying. I thought for a little while there that one of my girls wasn't laying, and I couldn't figure out which one it is. But it's all good. So, this is a lot of chicks. And I have got to get something made so that I can keep them safe. I lost every single one of my bunnies. And in fact, she's over in the cage by the big shed that I am going to tear down. So, I'm taking out so much stuff if I can get away with it. I still have some issues. I gotta fix that gate too one of these days. But look at my beans, they're starting to die back. It's so sad. I don't understand it. They're getting plenty of water. But yeah, I gotta pick these tonight too. So maybe I'll wait until in the morning. I think I will. I think I'll wait until in the morning and get them first thing that I get up. Well, no. Tomorrow's Sunday and it's Mother's Day. I guess I'll get them tonight. Stop being lazy, Kathy. Anyways, As you can see, everything's getting burnt, blistered. I'm gonna clean this whole thing out and start all over again. Although, whoops. Although I'm not going to be getting rid of the scarlet runners. I'm very excited. And this one is the lima. I didn't know what it was going to be, but check this out. I got little bitty lima beans everywhere, which is really cool because remember the lima that was on, I'm hoping this is a Christmas lima. It was over the trellis and doing absolutely fantastic. Now I'm really sad. I did some trimming on this. This is my peppermint. Just breaks my heart. I'm gonna have to call Becky and tell her. It just got burned up. So everything in here is getting burned up. It's just really, really hot, guys. So anyways, I'm gonna have to get up early in the morning. I'm just not up to doing this, or I'll have to do it tomorrow afternoon. I just can't. I've been working too long today. I need a break. So, going out of the garden. Don't this look crazy? All that's open and everything. It just amazes me how different it looks. So, I need to still up-pot some planters. I've got to find some bigger planters to put them in. Anyways. These guys need to get into the garden. And those will be some of the stuff that I'm planting out there once I rip out those beans. But I'm not sure if I'm going to take those beans out yet or not. I just can't make up my mind. I'm thinking about planting this in back there so that it will be close enough to the other one. Maybe it'll get some good mojo from the other one. Anyways, my coffee tree is looking kind of bare. It got hit by that cold and lost a lot of its leaves, and now it's getting burned up, So these strawberries over here, they are slow moving too. They're sprouting out, but they're just not going as fast as those ones that I had in the water for a few days. And I've been soaking this every single night. You can see how the ground's wet. But I'm telling you people, unless I drown this thing, it really does not keep water in it very well. I guess it's the type of soil that I put in there. I'm going to rip out all this and start this bed over again. So I've got to somehow manage to get rid of all this crap here and get 2 loads of dirt on Monday so that I can do what I need to do. And I'll have to empty it, empty both of them. We'll see how that rolls. I am going to look to see if they deliver. If they'll deliver a dump truck full, that's what I really need. Everything up here is looking fantastic. I planted all the roselle that was down in this area. I'm going to start some more seeds again. I planted them all the way up to the end here. So I think I could put another one right there between them two, but I'm not going to. I just think this looks so gorgeous. I don't know. I'm weird. Even with the weeds, I think it looks gorgeous. So I never have enough time. Never, never, never. And looky here. That is cute. That is the cutest little nest. They did a beautiful job with that. I'm gonna have to save that for the kids. Maybe they can use that in a school project or something. But that's pretty cool. Anyways, I haven't been over this way in a while. Becky was not aware. She's been helping her dad mow, and she was not aware that I had goldenrod coming up in here, and she ran over it. So it's okay. I can find goldenrod on the side of the road, right? I think I'm going to weed a whole section down through there and put roselles in front of that. This poor little tree. This is a jaboticaba, and it still has not done diddly squat. Nothing at all. So I think I am going to get some manure, some of the next quail droppings. I am going to put around the outside of this, probably about 3 feet out around that, and I'm going to pull that grass out and see if that helps it. And looky, my coconut palm is starting to grow just a little bit more leaves. That's pretty cool. And look at the Plumeria. Isn't that gorgeous? It is in full bloom. And so is the Mexican sunflower. Yep, everything is taken off. I've got to spray. I've got to water this side of the yard. But isn't that gorgeous? It smells heavenly. I love the smell of flowers and nature. All that God's created. Y'all, if y'all don't take the time to stop and see the beauty that God has created, you're missing out. Absolutely beautiful. So, now I didn't let her go up here because she doesn't know where to stop, and I've got 4 o'clocks that come up on there all the time, and I've got there's a flower that my grandmother gave me, and they're tubes under the ground, and I don't know where they're at or how to get them or how to move them, but they've really loved this spot. They come back every year. I haven't seen any right now, but that's okay. They'll come back whenever they want. And they have the most beautiful flowers on them. So I've got to rake up all of this leaves and put it in my bed back there too. So I'll probably do that sometime tomorrow. But I'm gonna have to put some doggone bug spray on. Now, because you guys know that I had an incident the other night in my live stream, I couldn't start on time because I had to call the police. And when I tried to call the police, I debated on whether or not I should call or not. And I decided, hey, listen, this is important. The young man tried to hide from me, tried to get me to open the door, and even tried to open my door. So, check this out. My itty bitty frog is lit up. Isn't that cute? Anyways, he was standing right here up against the wall, back to the wall. And for some reason, he didn't think that I could see him from this little thingy right here. Well, I decided to go get me a ring. I've got a ring on the back door and a ring on the front door. So now, not only are the cameras up here working, but it's easier for me to see who is at the door instead of getting up and running to the camera and finding out that way. So I want to show you some more stuff. This right here is a vanilla orchid that Glenn over at How to Grow gave me. And look how beautiful it has gotten. It has grown so much. It's doing fantastic. Also, he gave me that ground cover stuff, which is very pretty. It's spreading too. And something, I imagine it's those grasshoppers, ate up all those. And those have died back, but my beautiful orchid is still bloomed out. That'll be like that for weeks to come. So I'm pretty excited about that. I love my orchids to bloom. But y'all know I was gonna throw this pepper away. Yeah, that's a hot pepper. I don't eat hot peppers, but I know people that do, and I was going to harvest them and send them to Holland, but I never did get a chance. But I'm telling you, that thing wintered over, and it is doing fantastic right now. Isn't that gorgeous? So I'm going to find a pot that's perfect for him, and see if I can't do something about him being all by himself. Anyways, I also need to move this Hoya somewhere. It's gorgeous. And this one too. They're doing really fantastic. I don't think any of those are fixing to bloom. Or this one. And my geranium is kind of backing out some. So, anyways, I need to get those in the ground too. Those are orange amaryllis, I believe, or lilies. Can't remember what they're called, but and these guys are spreading like crazy, and I don't know if but I think I'm gonna see how it's coming out here. I think I'm gonna cut those and put them all around the tree instead of them coming out this way. Those right there, I would like to separate out and make them around this tree and take all of these off of here. These are beautiful, they look great, but they don't bloom like those. These do. The blooms are down in the inside, and they're just little teeny flowers. You can't see them. So if I'm gonna have something that holds a lot of water, I think I need those instead of these. So I'm gonna start chopping those out too. But I need to clean up that flower bed over there too. So I got a lot of stuff going on right now. I got things over there that I chopped down the, I don't know if I showed you guys that or not, but sometimes I can't remember what I show and what I don't show. So if I show it to you again, don't be too hard on me. Anyways, and I've got to clean up this area too. Everything's got to be cleaned up, but it takes time. And tomorrow is Mother's Day, so You know what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be spending time with my mama. The most wonderful mama in the world. I can't wait. She has been really down in the dumps lately. I don't know if it's the Alzheimer or just depression, you know. So if y'all could say a prayer for it, I'd greatly appreciate it. But I think I'm going to call it a night and show you one of my little saviors that I bought. I saved to plant. Isn't that beautiful? Yep, and she's even got some little babies hanging off of her. So with that, I'm going to say adios, amigos, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up if you would. Subscribe if you would, please. And I'll see you next time here on Living Miracle Homestead. Bye now.